Okay, good. Alright, I got it done now, at least. Welp. Alright, I guess. I'm just gonna be uploading this though real quick. Alright, perfect. Alright, well, I guess I'll just, yeah, just chill, I guess. Well, only for a bit, but obviously I'm not gonna be that happy, as you can tell. But I do think it is worth it that I do a live stream before the end of this year, since, I do at least want to at least help me feel good about 2026 anyway, so yeah. Okay, I'll just be waiting if anyone else wants to join me, of course. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I'll just be sending the comment, of course. So yeah, if you want to join, of course, go here. Okay, okay then. 2 people are watching at the moment. Alright. Oh wow, 3. Okay, cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna be, yeah, waiting, I guess, because I do at least want to get something to at least, talk about. At least. Okay, good. My 2025 recap video just finished uploading now. All right, cool. Okay. Okay then. All right, at least on something, I guess. All right, I'm just waiting, of course. Just indeed gonna be waiting. What should I be doing right now? Hey, for the people that are currently watching right now, can you at least post the comments so that I can at least, feel less bored? Yeah, because I do at least want to make things a bit more interesting. Because I don't want this thing to be boring. Okay. 4 people, wow. Well, at least unlike this time, at least there's actually some people that are, watching. Would be nice though if, yeah, if I can get some comments. Okay, 3 people then instead. Mexico's currently celebrating New Year now. Cool. Only about less than only about 2 hours and 18 minutes left before New Year start for me. Wow, I'm always like this for this year, honestly. All right.
Yo, EM, what's up, my guy?
Hi, John. So, can you believe it? 2026 is finally about to happen now, huh?
Yeah, it is crazy. And then soon I will be at the legal age to drive.
Oh yeah, you'll be turning 16. I was indeed devastated when I turned 16 back in 2023,
Yeah, I can definitely feel that because yeah, I remember 2023 was not exactly a very good year for you. It was a good year for me though. Well, not exactly the best, but I got
Yeah.
to upload my first plush collection video.
I wasn't really gonna say 2023 was actually a bad year for me. Like, yeah, you are indeed right. That is definitely not exactly the best year. We'll say though, it was the best year of the 2020s decade so far for me.
Yeah. 2025 might have actually been the best year for me. It actually had the best day of my life, despite having the worst day too.
Is it the meetup you're talking about?
Yeah, that was like the best experience I had in my life. I even got the plushie of my second favorite BFDI character.
Well, yeah, you're talking about Pencil right now, right?
Yeah, right now she's my second favorite.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, she might actually have a chance to boost up to my number one favorite.
Okay, you probably can. Yeah, you definitely did without a not tell, but I actually smiled when you actually say that.
Yeah, she has a chance to do that. She might actually have a chance to beat Pillow. I even feel like I actually feel like I can't have Pillow as my favorite.
Well, at least many of the pillow haters will actually be happy about that, though, like me.
Yeah, especially because no offense, but it honestly feels like you're starting to force the Pillow fans to hate Pillow now. No offense, but what you said in the 19th post you made today is really convincing, and I feel offended.
Okay, just to clarify, John, I wasn't actually trying to offend you, and I wasn't actually purposely trying to force Pillow fans to actually hate Pillow, by the way. I was just explaining because I just don't see how a character getting a killing spree could actually be called character development. It's more character derailment instead for me.
Well, yes, for you it is.
Yeah, I was just explaining because I remembered because the person I mentioned that I criticized when he told me that Pillow's actually improving, but to me it's the opposite technically.
Yeah, but yeah, in my opinion, I honestly really think that Pillow was better in Teapot than in BFB. Now in BFB, she wasn't exactly the worst, but I didn't really like her in there.
Yeah, I remembered a while ago you actually said that you actually used to hate her. And what was your reason again that you actually used to hate her?
I did not like her pseudoscience.
Okay. You did say you at least liked her better than Pi, at least, right?
Yeah, yeah, Pi is yeah, in my video talking about who my least favorite character is on each team, yeah, you can probably tell that Pi might be the one on Death Pact. But also one thing that I will mention, whenever I do that video, whenever I get to each team, I will only be talking about what they do in that respective season that the team is in.
Oh, okay.
So basically, for example, if I say that, let's say Snowball is the worst on the Squashy Grapes, I will only be talking about what he does during his time on the Squashy Grapes team in BFDI.
Okay.
And
Well,
also oh, sorry, what were you
no,
saying?
were you about to say something?
I was also going to say that I'm also just planning on making a video talking about the top 10 worst designed main characters in BFDI and the top 10 best designs.
Yeah, okay.
And one thing, I don't know if you remember me saying this, but it's going to exclude David and Yellowface because they're ugly by default.
Okay. So, yeah, 2026 basically. I did remember a while ago back when I actually made my original teams there list. I did remember you of course mentioned that you did only like 3 teams, those being Iron Free Food and Team Ice Cube. But earlier at the end of this year, you actually told me that you actually started to like the losers, so that's 4 teams now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not exactly the best. It's like a solid B tier, but it's kind of a low B. They just like got better after Loser got eliminated. Yeah, you can probably tell who's probably going to be the worst on the losers when I make that video.
Yeah. I mean, all of the losers technically the losers is the only team where all of their members there are literally top tier for me, with the lowest ranking number being Clock.
Yeah, there's actually what was it? Wait a second, let me think again. No, that team has Rocky. And yeah, I feel like there's only one team for me as well where all the characters there I like, and you can try to guess which one it is.
Oh, okay, let me see. Yeah, I know. Obviously, I know Beep is obviously not going to be there since you did mention one character you did not like.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, more than half of them I don't like.
Oh, yeah.
Not exactly. And not exactly I hate all of them that I say that I don't like, but they're not exactly the greatest.
Yeah, I also know Blair's obviously not going to beat their Death Pact and better name than that. Based off the amount of opinions you had, I almost thought a better name than that was going to be your least favorite team, but all right, I'm surprised that it was actually only third place.
Yeah, and I'm also talking about all the teams in general, not just BFB in general.
Okay, well, I'm really, of course, only originally talking about the 8 original BFB teams, but okay. Let me just see. Okay, well, okay, so yeah, I know Beep, Bleh, Death Pact, the better name than that, the losers. Team Ice just being his favorite team. I'm either guessing. Oh yeah, pretty much I can tell that it's either going to be between Ions and Free Food since.
Well, I mean, in BFB standards, like as of currently in their modern personalities, then yes, it's Ions.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm actually Flower is in fact growing on me. In fact, yeah, she used, back in 2024 and 5, I didn't like her, but after BFDIA 23, she's starting to grow on me, and yeah.
Okay. Well, I still. Okay. I mean, I of course still hate her, as you can tell by the way. But yeah. But I guess I can pretty much see. And you can pretty much also guess who's my least favorite on each team, I guess, John. You can pretty much guess who's my least favorite on each team.
Yeah, a better name than that, Robot Flower, Beep, David, Bleh, Lollipop, Death Pact, Light, which is the most predictable one, Free Food, Yellowface, Iance, Flower, Team Ice Cube, Gelatin, which is, I think that's the, oh wait, no, never mind. Then there's the losers, which is Clock.
Yeah, but as I said before, for the losers, it's still not entirely that bad since, as I said before, all the losers are literally top tier for me anyways.
But yeah, the team that I was talking about, that was the one where all the characters I actually liked. It's in Tifa, and it's Death Pact yet again.
Oh yeah, cool. But yeah, I mean, you already know Death Pact yet again is of course my favorite team when it comes to the new team phase, since you know who's there for me.
Yeah, and you pretty much can already tell which team is my actual favorite.
Yep. Well, I'm obviously not going to mention it, but don't worry, I still know. I even remember that you, of course, hate only one member there.
Well, not exactly hate, but it's more dislike.
Okay. Anyways, hi, Wild Brian fan 1994.
Hello.
Yeah, you can speak now. We want you to actually speak now, so that way the stream can be more interesting.
Hi, emoji.
Okay. So, wait, is it now 2026 in your time now?
I'm Wellbring fan 1984.
Yeah, I know. Is it 2026 now in your time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's about to be for me in like 8 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay.
So guys, for the next episode, I will be doing the New Year's special.
Okay. Let's see that.
Oh yeah. By the way, Emoji Marbles, the next episode of my top 140 character contest might be the biggest one yet currently.
Okay, I guess.
What do you think E is gonna do in there?
Try to kidnap more people that literally have the letter E.
Yeah. Are you still thinking about what his motives are?
At the very moment, no, but I guess it has something to do with his letter, I guess.
Yep.
He better not kidnap me, though, since my username literally has the letter E, of course.
Well, I mean, you're not in the contest right now, so...
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to do a bit of a joke, since if the letter E is going to be kidnapping people with E in their name, or, of course, username, since Emoji Mobbers is, of course, not my real name in reality. Obviously, I'm still keeping my real name private. But yeah, I think you get what I'm trying to say here. Basically, I mean, yeah, if I wasn't the contest, though, he better not kidnap me. I would be worried. Actually.
Yeah, well, what's stopping him?
What's that?
I think it's coming from the Wild Brains.
I know exactly where it's coming from. Wild Brain, is that copyrighted?
You know, I used images for the sad pictures and the happy pictures.
Okay, that's not my question. I asked if the song you were playing was copyrighted.
Oh, I didn't get copyrighted at all.
Okay, well, the song you're playing right now is not copyrighted right now because I heard live streams can be pretty much more strict when it comes to copyright.
I'm still working on the New Year's
still
Eve
haven't answered
special.
my
So
question.
yeah.
Wild Ring, is the song you're playing copyrighted?
Yeah.
Okay, not a good idea to play anything copyrighted right now at the very moment.
Oh. So I had to. So I can't use music. Okay. I can't use it for episode. Some of the more. I can't use it for any on my on season 1 since they kept getting me copyrighted for some reason.
I mean, copyright usually doesn't really affect me at all, but I heard from live streams it could actually be worse though.
Oh
Like,
yeah. At one point, my channel actually did get deleted for copyright, but luckily I was able to appeal it and get it back. Though the same can't be said with my other channel that I had like 5 years ago.
Whoa, so you actually got terminated before, John?
Yes.
Okay, but you were able to actually bring your terminated channel back?
Yeah, this one. The one that I currently use now. The one that's got 6K.
Okay, cool. Damn it, that's impressive.
Yeah,
Whenever I think about copyright, I do think about how broken the system is anyways.
yeah. Oh yeah, one more question about my contest. Is there any certain contestant that you think will have a chance to defeat E once and for all?
Maybe it could be someone that.
And good news, emoji. I finally got myself a computer on December 25th.
You actually got a computer?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Now I can use it for the very first time.
All right, cool. I have a computer, of course, but I also do have a laptop. Well, it's actually my mom's laptop, but oh well. Anyways, to answer your question, John, it's very debatable if maybe it'll probably be whoever wins the contest.
Also,
okay.
Guys, hopefully no one will copy my character contest series. Hopefully not.
What is your contest again?
Let me just show you, because someone just copied my stuff, and I think that it has to be that one video.
Is it that duo contest that I've been looking at during is that duo contest that I've been seeing in Emoji Marbles Promote Your Stuff chat in his server?
Let me see, let me see from
That doesn't really
another
sound like a copy because there's a difference between your contest and PDNL's contest because it's about duos technically. Meanwhile, your contest is different. It's just separated. And by the way, I hope you're not offended that Pillows and her partner was the first boot in the contest, though.
Though they should have changed the thumbnail because it was right in my face. I didn't even get to watch it before noticing she got out.
Okay. But you still have Pencil to, of course, root for.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that contest soon.
Okay. You can try to guess who I'm, of course, which duo I'm rooting for to win that contest.
Once I look at the contest, then I'll know.
Oh, okay.
because I haven't watched a full episode yet.
Okay.
And no, I am not offended by the fact that Pillow's eliminated, but I am offended about getting spoiled before even getting to watch. There's a reason why I changed my thumbnails, you know.
Okay. I mean,
By
I
the
am
way,
gonna eventually consider that for my next season, I guess.
By the way, I asked you a question a while back. Between the contestants in the blue and the purple team for my top 100.
My mom's talking to me.
contest,
I'll be back.
which ones do you think would fit in an indigo team?
Let me just check real quick.
Because I did ask you that in our DMs.
I feel like. Oh,
Okay, blue team. Oh, okay. Well, I know about 2 people at least that could fit in an indigo team.
Who are those two?
Airport security check and Tweenie.
Yeah, I was actually debating on which team they would fit more in, between the blue and the purple team. And if I was looking at it based on their assets from episode 1 to 5, they'd probably be on the blue team. But since episode 6 is the most recent episode, I did decide to put them on the purple team because their assets looked more darkened.
Okay. Anyways, let me take a look to see what Brian World sent it me.
sorry about that, guys.
What?
My mom is talking to me right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm also looking at the person you said that copied you. Oh my goodness, these are actually terrible square icons I'm looking at from this person. What the? And look what's made up. Like, these do not look like real. These are characters that look like they're from what he created.
And it looks really terrible for me. It's just copying my stuff. Isn't that even cool? Or else my top favorite character contest revival gets canceled.
Oh.
I don't think that's not really a good reason to actually cancel it. Like, you can still do it. I mean, I'm just saying, basically that would not be a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My question that I just asked also applies with a hypothetical magenta team for the contestants between the purple and the pink team.
Okay, let me just check again. Okay.
Sorry,
You said
I was back again.
You said hypothetical magenta team?
Yeah, hypothetical.
I feel like the name of David Jabez 2011 has stole my idea.
Oh, seriously.
Aw.
All right. Anyways, to answer your question, John, pretty much Zubu. He's the most magenta color, anyways.
Yeah, I actually do feel like half of the contestants on the pink team would fit for a magenta. I think because there's a Cherry Coke, Connor, Shoe Fairy, and of course Zubul. Okay.
So, I might be having some changes for episode 40. Might be my prediction for episode 44. So, my prediction might be the instead of Penny Parker's elimination, they should eliminate eliminate I don't know.
Okay, maybe I can
Wild
totally.
Breath, Oh wait,
Maybe
no,
the
Wild
user
Brain.
that-
Sorry.
That was here on maybe that user that was maybe introduce himself by top 100 character contest.
Okay, just look at it right over here. So, who would you rather prefer to be eliminated in this episode instead of Penny Parker?
Maybe my decision will be TNT Fan Claw
Oh,
because
okay.
he
Well,
made
it's actually a
yeah since
C,
he made
and this is technically what's used now.
Candy Kitty
Wild Brain,
19.
I think I'm hearing something from your microphone, like something in the background of your microphone. What's that?
I'm just watching some TV probably.
Uh,
Can you, if you're gonna at least do that, at least try not to make it so loud, since you know.
yeah, please. And also,
Let me
little
just
fun fact, E in the top 140 character contest, he's got 3 partners in crime.
Are they related to E?
Well, I guess you could say that.
so I instead of Penny Parker's elimination in my prediction, hopefully it might be that user that was introduced itself from top 100 character contest.
Okay, I'm hearing something else other than your TV.
That was pretty much, I can tell that was probably his mom. Okay. Anyways, and yeah, basically copyright that kind of reason for this live stream. That's also the reason why I'm, of course, you know, waiting to see when I feel like I want to, of course, do part 12, where, you know, or part, wait, what part am I on? Let me just recheck again.
For part 12 for what?
Oh, part 10. And yeah, because I eventually am planning to, of course, you know, revisit season 12, you know, my largest.
Oh, I forgot about that. It's been a while since part 9.
Yeah, and the reason why is because some things just came by. I was actually feeling sick. I had a bit of a drama with the character elimination community in the SAC 42 server. I don't even want to think about that. My depression was rising more. Yeah.
Also, so glad that you voted out my most hated character, Lai, from my top character contest thing.
Yeah, because he's also my most hated character in the contest as well.
And also your 87th least favorite character as a whole.
Not exactly
Also-
87.
So I might be working on my vital number list 400, which is gonna be the best thing.
Oh, I'm also doing a 400 BTNL, but I'm not copying you.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, by the way, Wild Brain, John actually thought about before you probably thought about that as well.
Don't worry though, I don't think you're copying me either.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
because some people have made their own 400 BTNLs before.
Yeah,
I am not
did
the
one
person
back in
who
2018.
invented.
Yeah, I did remember doing one in 2018, of course. It was indeed the first time I actually was able to use Google Slides for BNTL.
Yeah, after my 400 BTNL, you know what I'm gonna do next?
A 2,763.
Yes, and guess what? Maybe a new least favorite.
Okay, I'm actually excited to see what that would be.
Yeah, because on Christmas Eve, I actually watched a new object show, and it's become my least favorite show as a whole. It's related to me, and guess what? I feel like George might not be at the bottom anymore in the
Cool.
2,763 BTNL.
Well, glad to see that happened, at least. So, I'm wondering if we're going to also eventually look at the newer Peppa Pig episodes, since, you know, people have pointed out that George Pig actually does more than just cry and say dinosaur, you know.
Yeah, I am going to look at it soon. And yeah, as a matter of fact, George might actually have 7 characters going below him.
Well, that's great. At least. But yeah, and yeah, well, at least George is now higher. And by the way, John, exactly, just to clarify, just because I did add Lai on 87 doesn't actually mean he's literally my 87th least favorite character in general, though, actually.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I couldn't fit that much characters for my 1,600 list. In general, like, she's definitely a really detestable character, but I don't know what to place her in.
Yeah, yeah, my least favorite BFDI character might actually be even lower than 87, even with the new characters added that are my new least favorites in general.
Okay.
But Grassy might actually now this is debatable, but Grassy might actually have a chance to improve, but it's really going to depend on what he does other than just cry in the vents. I think he's the imposter actually.
Okay, but at least your friend Cuphead will definitely be happy since that's his favorite character, in the series.
Yeah.
And now that, of course, will mean Rocky will now be your least favorite, since I also saw in your recent tier list TV went up.
Yeah, but that's debatable. But I will say though, BFDIA 23 might be Rocky's best episode.
Is it because he finally talked? OMG, read aside, stupid.
Yeah, that part actually got me. Once I
Yep.
continue my series of my voice impressions for BFDI characters, that episode will be the one that I will use for Rocky.
Okay.
Stupid!
I wasn't really impressed to see that Rocky finally talked after so long.
Yeah, BFDIA 23, it might not be my favorite episode in general, but it might actually be my favorite episode in BFDIA. There is some stuff that kind of pissed me off.
Okay. You can try to guess what my favorite BFDIA episode is.
Hold on, let me think. BFDIA 21?
Close.
22.
Yep. And you can also try to guess why that's my favorite episode.
Because Leafy got to host.
Yep. It was indeed really impressive. But yeah, episode 22 is indeed my favorite. And then episode 21. And third place, I noticed me sound a bit crazy, but episode 18.
Oh, yeah. I think I know why. And I don't really want to think about that exact reason.
Yeah, I can probably tell what you're referring to, but pretty much want a certain scene, technically.
But yeah, and there is a certain character that has been improving that got eliminated in that episode, and you already know who it is.
Yep, my boy Nickel. I wasn't even impressed that you're now neutral towards Nickel. Do you think does he have a chance? Just wondering, but does he have a chance to actually be good again?
Well, that'll depend on what he does in BFDIA 24 and 25, which are probably going to be the last two episodes of BFDIA, and also maybe an IDFB, because he actually sucks in Teapot, but in BFDIA he's actually really good. I feel like he might be one of the writer's favorite characters, because he got so much screen time in episode 23.
Okay. Yeah, though I will probably ask, do you think Nickel could also have a chance to be good in Teapot?
That's a smaller chance, but it'll really depend on what he does when the eliminated contestants get screen time.
Okay, because I heard Teapot 21 is going to be an episode where it would feature the eliminated contestants.
I can't wait to see Pillow again. And I'm thinking that Snowball might be the main character because he's still got some of Two's power.
Yep.
So,
Did you ever notice that when watching episode 9?
Excited to also see Pin again. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
guys, I remembered that hopefully that I will make. I don't have some plans for season 2 for my character contesting.
Okay. Huh.
What?
Like after season 2 will be hopefully season 2 will hopefully the title will be soon to be thinking about.
Man.
After
2026 might actually be a busy year for me. Because I have to work on not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 episodes right now.
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Yeah, I have Mabs 7, Mabs 2's remaster. I finished episode 1's remaster.
Well, now you have only 6 left at least.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's still 7. Phone's Court Case, Defy 2. Wait a second. Episode 2 of the 10 Kaylee Object Show. Now that we reached 6,000, and My Funny Object Show episode 3. Wait a second. Maybe it is 6 actually. Wait, what? I swear there was a 7th project I was working on. I'm gonna have to come back to that. Maybe it is 6.
Okay. Yeah, 2026 is also gonna be busy, but for personal conflict, as you can also, of course, see, since I know you definitely did, of course, look at all 21 posts of me explaining my issues, of course, right, John? Since I know you did comment on 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I mentioned before, the part 19, I was not trying to actually get you and Pillow fans to, of course, hate on Pillow. Again, I wasn't purposely trying to do that, okay? Like, I was just pointing out why her killing spree actually just is more derailment.
Well, I mean, yeah, it technically is for personality wise and like person wise, but it's in my opinion, again, it's kind of an improvement for me because I get entertainment from it, kind of.
I mean, I bet if she was still in Teapot 19, that would probably be a rare case where I would actually be fine with Pillow's killing spree, though.
Yeah, if only she was still in a Teapot 19, though I would still be sad by default.
Yep, I know. But whatever, probably for the best that since Claudia at least got better, much better when Pillow actually got out. But yeah, probably Susie. I'll probably also be better with it rather than Wise killing spree in that episode. Okay. Anyways, back to
Yeah, and to be honest though, that actual killing spree might actually got Lai to be a contender for my top 10 best character designs in BFDI video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I am doing a best video too. Wait, I got a question though. If hypothetically, if you were to make either a top 10 best character designs in BFDI or worst, then who would be the contenders for those lists? And remember, you have to look at it based on their designs, not character in general.
Okay, let me just take a look. Okay, so based on the best BFA characters,
Designs.
I mean, yeah, designs. That's what I had to say that. Well, pretty much Leafy would of course be there. I'll probably even include in Fiery. Even as Junior Clone, I'll also add Dota and Price Tag since they do have unique mouths, you know.
I already have my
Okay, guys,
worst
I might be
design
recording
list
on
locked and loaded.
episode 25, which is the New Year's Eve special. I'll be back soon, okay? As possible.
Okay, then.
Bye. But yeah, do you want to know what my list is for the worst designs?
Yeah, what?
Okay, let me just look at it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you.
Oh, I just finished reading out my list.
Oh, okay. So are you gonna? Well, you can at least tell me one at least, since usually I don't focus on in object shows. I don't naturally focus on character designs that much. It's usually based on how enjoyable, though.
Oh, you want me to like tell you like which one I personally think is the ugliest character that Jack and Jelfie has released?
Besides David and Yellowface, yeah, sir, go ahead.
Yeah. And again, I'm only looking at the main characters that have either competed or hosted, and not looking at recommended characters or anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, the character that I think is the ugliest looking one is Woody.
Okay. You know, here's a fun fact. I actually did admit I actually thought Woody was a bread. I actually thought he was a piece of bread.
I did too. And honestly, nowadays, I don't even think it looks that much like bread, but it doesn't even look like wood either. That's why I think he has the worst design.
Huh. Okay, I can probably see what you're talking about. I'll definitely admit Woody does at least have a few issues, but at the same time, yeah. But I still do enjoy Woody as a character, at least.
Yeah, I like Woody as a character, but design-wise, though, he is the worst.
Huh, okay.
Who do you think is the ugliest looking character that Jack and Jelfie has released?
I have no idea, honestly, because most of the characters actually do have really good looks. Even ones I also admit I don't like Lollypoop, of course. I also cannot really use David or Yellowface, but if I did want to pick, I guess it would either be one of those two, but most likely David. But since I would rather exclude them, I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, but yeah, do you also want to know which character I think has the best design?
Who?
It's Lai.
Oh my god, I actually thought that was gonna be your choice, apparently.
Yeah, she is in fact one of my favorite characters, but I feel like she's got the best design. Like 3D animations in that killing spree, top notch, man. And honestly, the way that she like switches from like her default, and to the backside, it those 3D animations and also the animations in general look sick as hell.
Okay. I mean, I don't really have anything that much to say about it at the very moment, since this is my least favorite BFDI character you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm not saying all this to offend you. I just like her design in general.
Yeah, I know. Unlike that other Lai fan that you already know that literally made a picture of me dying. Ugh.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Like, that is not cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say this, but I think Lai's fan base is officially starting to become worse than Pillow's fan base. At least none of the people actually made a picture of me dying just because I hate their presses, Pillow. You get the point what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah,
Dear goodness.
same also kind of applies to Pillow's hate base in my personal opinion, and I speak from experience. You know that, right?
Yeah, but dear goodness, like even then, oh my god, honestly, if live fans are gonna this is honestly one of the reasons why I'm losing faith with the Object Show community. Because of attack people, because roundup funny pea-sized brain fans of poorly written characters, in my opinion, are gonna have a problem with me hating their press's light switch. Yeah, and I do. You probably already know that I nicknamed her Light Switch since she's a literal light switch, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, and to be honest, I also do feel like she kind of has the best name. It just makes her unique. Same also applies to Foldy, who also does have a great design that would probably be in the top 5.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, at least you thought of something good about Foldy at least.
Yeah, she's not exactly a bad character, but just not good in my opinion. She's just doesn't get much screen time. But again, I do quite like her design.
Okay. You know, I actually do hope Foldy does get more screen time. I wonder how Seal reacts once he finds out that Lai is in Teapot. Still pretty much have the same reaction as what I did when I saw the debut, you know.
Yeah, yeah, if Foldy was still in the game at that moment, it could be really interesting and she could have a chance to like be interesting and maybe get on my good side.
Yeah. I mean, I am definitely willing to see how her reaction is definitely gonna be like. I think this will actually cause a lot of people to probably vote for Foldy. I mean, you already know he's, of course, one of my top contenders for who I would want to see to rejoin Teapot. 6th place to be exact, since, you know, it's usually based on my character placements.
Yeah, this might actually shock you, but once the rejoin happens, I might actually not vote Pillow.
Yeah, you actually told me this before. You would be interested in more voting for Puffball instead.
Yeah, she got robbed, man. She should not have been eliminated at that moment.
I mean, I guess I can't blame you. I would have preferred Bossybot, Boza bring Bossybot to be out.
Oh, and don't forget, there's TV who did nothing at the time, and I don't understand how he got the second most votes to be safe on his team.
You're forgetting though. I actually don't hate TV. He's my most neutral character in the series.
No, I'm not forgetting that. I'm just saying that I personally think that TV should have been eliminated.
All right. So you for TV, and for me, Bozo blame Bossybot.
Oh yeah, and also, yeah, TV is actually another contender in my opinion for best character design.
Oh, so that's another positive you can give for TV.
Yeah, there's also winner and loser, price tag, cake, and of course, Puffball.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting my top 10 favorite designs locked and loaded.
All right. But yeah, I mean, and I believe you already do know the ones that I do prefer to rejoin over Foldy. You can already tell, right, John?
Yeah, there is Pin, Coiny, and oh yeah, the other losers, Cake, Eggy, and Clock. Oh wait, no, that's not right.
Yeah, those are actually ranked lower than Foldy because Foldy is higher than those 3 losers.
Yeah, there's actually Cake. Oh, no. Why do I keep saying Cake? There's Needle, Gaiety, and wait a second, I think I'm forgetting someone.
Well, you got the first 4 right, but the 5th one, by the way, is someone that's not from Team 8, but is from a former team that Gaiety was on in BFB.
Oh, it's Ice Cube. It's Ice Cube.
Yeah, but yeah, you already know, but yeah, Pin is, of course, my top pick to rejoin. Yeah, and Coiny is, of course, my 2nd pick, and then Needle's 3rd, Gaiety is 4th, and Ice Cube is 5th, and Foldy is, of course, 6th.
My prediction for the rejoin is it's either going to be Remote or Fries because of the war that I've been seeing on who should rejoin between those two.
Yeah. You know, I am wondering, why did you hate on Remote? Why did you used to hate on Remote?
She was just boring, in my opinion, and at that time, I felt like she was the reason that for Death Pact against Lost in episodes 1 and 4. But now I've come to realize that yeah, maybe Black Hole is actually at fault for those losses too. I mean, I still think that Remote is somewhat in the for reason for their loss in those episodes, but Black Hole is probably more in the wrong there. Like, the reason why I say that is because in episode 1, she was the one that told Black Hole to stay down while they go up the stairs, and in episode 4 she was the one that asked Black Hole what they should do, whether they should cut the plant or let Ice Cube die. But then again, Black Hole is still like, at that time, Black Hole was my favorite, and I was kind of just biased and didn't want to admit that he was part of the reason they lost. But now that, but the more I think about it, Yeah, maybe he is the reason that they lost in episode 1 and 4.
Yeah,
And
I'll also admit
too.
it was definitely annoying what Black Hole did. It was just more focused on preventing death. Like, yes, preventing death is important, but at the same time, like, you also need to realize that you're literally at stake. Like, if you continue losing, then nobody will be there to even prevent death anyways.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. Recovery centers exist in that world, that is.
Yeah,
Okay, guys.
recovery centers actually do exist in our world soon. But yeah,
I
I
already
pretty much.
made episode 25.
Oh, you just released episode 25?
Yes, it's a New Year's Eve special.
Oh,
Wait
okay.
a second. Emoji Rose, did you just say that recovery centers actually exist in our world too? Or
Yeah.
was it something
No,
else?
I said I imagine if they did exist soon.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine if they did exist in our world too. Like yeah, I am thinking about that. And also I'm also going to make another video soon. Hoping to get it out by early January.
So I
And,
will be doing. I will be doing one. I will be doing my character contest at one character contest. I only do one at a day.
Okay.
Okay. And Emoji Marbles, can you guess what's the video I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I hope it's the phone court case video.
Oh,
I wish Pin and Queenie rejoined.
Unfortunately, I can't do
from
that right
Teapot.
now
Oh.
because Glader has not done his lines for that court case. Also, one thing that I wanna say that thing I am working on that you just mentioned, it takes place in September 8th, 2024.
Oh. Wait a minute. Does it have something to do related to me technically?
No, actually. Well, okay. The project that I actually was talking about that I want to get out by early January, it's the plush collection for 2025.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Also, another thing to keep in mind, September 8th, 2024, that's also the release date of Mabs 4.
Yeah, because that was the first thing that came in my mind when you mentioned September 8th, 2024. That's more days before we even see Black 15. Mabs 4. I remember venting a lot, and you can understand why I was venting a lot there.
Oh yeah, because you hated phones so much.
Okay, yeah, there is that, but that's not exactly what I was mainly thinking about. But dear goodness, every time I do think about
So
phone
guys,
calls.
Yeah,
I
guess
For-
they're venting about the fact that it was the setup to Among Us
I
helicopter.
think that people need to support my votes to vote.
Yeah, that's the reason why that's the reason, but for some reason people are not looking. Wait, I'm gonna look at the episode now.
Okay. Thank you, Emoji Marbles.
I guess I'll look at the episode, but not exactly right now.
Oh. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and okay. But yeah, Phone was in court case during Mabs 4, which is also why he got immunity for that episode, because I decided to do that because in my opinion, it would be unfair for someone to get eliminated from the competition when they weren't there for that episode.
Okay, then.
But yeah, okay. And you could probably guess what Phone was on trial for.
Either murder or sewing off his butt.
Not that last part is not on the trial. But it's more so about some stuff that he did in Object Phone, which is where he originates from.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and the remaster the remaster that I am working on you might actually believe it might be better than the original.
We'll see about that, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, and
But-
speaking of which, John, can you actually believe BFDI is now finally gonna actually make it to 100 episodes?
Yeah, it's crazy. I think I'm going to make a reaction video to the 100th episode to celebrate the fact that BFDI officially has 100 episodes. It's just like it's just like total drama when they had 100 episodes. When they hit their 100th episode, they did a celebration.
Yeah.
Although it was on one of the worst seasons.
Yeah. BFDI now has more episodes than some of the editors I actually knew. It's gonna have officially the same amount of episodes of Dino Train. I literally remember that so. But it officially now has more episodes than shows like Tots Nature Cat. And even some of the comedies as well that I also know.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. One thing that I am praying for is that I can get Mab 7 out before May 31st.
Well, okay. I'm hoping it will at least be out on early January, but I can tell it's probably not going to happen that much. But
yeah, because one thing that I will say, I just started working on the first 2 scenes out of 26 scenes. The good thing is writing is finished. I'm about to start working on the audio, but unfortunately no animation is in progress at all, and some people have not done their lines yet.
You saw the line I did, right?
Yes, I've saved it in the files, in my files.
Well, this may contain spoilers, but I am still sad to see that my character did not join, you know.
Yeah, who do you think is the one that's gonna join?
It could really depend. Probably either Cuphead or futuristic Discord logo. Maybe even Captain Hook. I mean, yeah, I have a bunch of ideas. So I will tell ya, if Broken Window did join Mabs, he would definitely without that be my favorite since you know he's the character that I voice.
Okay. I can definitely do that.
Hypothetical Mabs because I did remember a while ago where one of my arch nemesis Abuta asked you to be a Mab season 2. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I made sure that was not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Emoji?
If he was in Mabs, he would without doubt be my least favorite. As a matter of fact, the gap between him and Foe would be very massive.
Yeah, and also Cuphead did mention that that Abdullah would also be his least favorite, even worse than Among Us Helicopter, because if you don't know, Among Us Helicopter is actually Cuphead's least favorite.
I'm gonna have questions with just kidding, but okay, but anyways, but he did also say that the gap would also be massive as well.
I think he did. One thing that I did remember seeing is that Among Us Helicopter would be better. And to be honest, if Cuphead were to actually end up no spoilers, but if Cuphead did join in episode 7, I feel like he would probably be my least favorite character.
Okay. Okay then, but yeah, and consider the fact that I actually do hate many of my least favorite users more than some random characters that are indeed bad, but honestly, I'd rather deal with them rather than dealing with my least favorite users anyways. I'd rather see Phone fall off his butt rather than dealing with Abaddon, you know?
Well, luckily, Phone is not going to show his butt anymore.
Okay. But he's still anyways. But
guys, for episode 3, my prediction of episode 3, I will give Penny Parker immunity, and then and Shelly gets eliminated.
Okay.
What?
Oh, he was mentioning an ultimate timeline if Penny Parker actually ended up winning immunity in episode 44 of my 100 contest, the same episode she got eliminated.
Oh yeah, and wait, were you saying something about Phone?
Yeah, I was just mentioning that once again. As I said before, the gap between Phone and Abuja would be Very massive.
Wait, do you have any other reason to hate Phone other than the fact that he used to show his butt?
I mean, he was pretty much just cringe technically, even with his rivalry with Fruit Loop cereal. I actually even forgot he had a rivalry with Fruit Loop cereal.
Until he started to get some sense of joy from Fruit Loop cereal getting eliminated.
Yeah.
And his relationship with Glader, with leather boots, by the way, and he's a guy, caused you to hate that Glader with leather boots as well.
I mean, yeah, because if they're gonna be close allies, I know this may sound cringe to hate on a character just because of their friendship. Again, even Glader himself is just also not interesting anyways.
Oh yeah, fun
Okay.
fact, they're actually more than friends.
They're in love.
For episode 44, instead of giving Penny Parker eliminated, hopefully this will be TNT 2012 Tiger Claw, because he kept voting Peppa Pig out.
You mean C? And also, C actually kind of stopped because he understood, but that was literally in the past again. Wait, John, were you mentioning something though?
No, I was just telling you that Glader with leather boots and Phone are more than friends.
Oh yeah, I stated. You probably did not hear me, but my guess is that they're dating, huh?
Yeah, they kiss.
So episode 44 might be the elimination of TNT 2012 Tiger Claw, because he always in real life she made Peppa Pig being eliminated in episode 67.
6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7".
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I even remembered. Oh yeah, 6'7" is a meme. But yeah, I did wish in that contest he would place higher than 35th, but sadly no. But at least in my drawing contest, C did, and thankfully C really did, since C won that contest.
Oh yeah, and what was I gonna?
Yeah, probably. It's just
Very
sad to see
How are you?
how the Peppa Pig cast were just. I know Peppa Pig is going to get good treatment.
Yeah. Well, I actually want to be as fair as possible, just to not be biased with my favorite characters, because I did remember C would of course place pretty bad in seasons 12 and 15. That was a rare occasions where I was actually fine with it though. I Jelly the Amazing Sword.
Episode 4 prediction.
Hey, I'm still speaking here, but I did mention, because you probably already know, John, since you know what placement Peppa Pig got.
Yeah, in season 12 she got second to last, and season 15, yeah, she got last as a whole.
Yeah. I'm at least glad she did not get last place in season 12, at least, my biggest contest.
But another pig got last place.
Yeah, and you already know what it is, since you were technically one of the you technically did kind of almost cause George to be last.
Wait, I did cause him to be last, not almost. It actually happened.
Yeah. Technically.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, one thing that I was gonna say, I just want to let you know, once you react to Maps 1 and 2 remaster, and also Map 7 when it comes out, I just want to remind you again that Glader with leather boots is in fact a guy and not a girl.
Yeah, I know. By the way, thanks for reminding me.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome.
I
did remember that, that's like the third character that you've misgendered to be a girl.
For my prediction of episode 4 of your top 100 character contest, I think that I should give Peppa an immunity and then eliminate Lai.
Okay, maybe you should probably not spoil it yet, because I actually do kind of want it to be a surprise with this ultimate timeline you're planning.
Oh yeah, Wild Brain. You should also look at my top 140 character contest that I'm doing right now.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, things are getting crazy.
Yeah. Even I don't even want to admit it, but yeah. Anyways, John, since I'm wondering, besides, of course, the pillow, and I know you did comment on the part where I mentioned that one of the people in the SAC that works for SAC assumed I was sexist for having
Wildbrain, what are you doing?
Chris Press's Hibiki on Lothier. You probably remember that, of course.
I don't know what you just said because something in Wildbrain's microphone just went off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just mentioning, one of the people that works for SCE claimed I was sexist because his precious Kubiki was there in Lothier. That's what I was mentioning.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, it was stupid of him to think that. He should look at your other tier lists because some of them have your favorite character is female and also non-binary.
Yeah, exactly. Like, of course, BFDI, Leafy's my favorite character, and she's female. Infinite Insanity, Soba's my favorite character, and she's female. Open Source Objects, Oasis Nova is my favorite character, and she's female. And, of course, Mabs, which you just mentioned, my favorite character is non-binary, which is, of course, Among Us Helicopter.
Yeah, seriously. I do want, like, everyone who watches Maps to know that Among Us Helicopter is non-binary because I am sick of so many people calling them male, either on purpose or by accident. By accident, I guess I can give them a little bit of a pass, but I would still remind them. But to the people that are doing it on purpose, I feel insulted and disrespected when you do that.
Yeah, though I might warn you, maybe the reason why they would say that is because they would pretty much believe that there's only two genders.
Yeah, and also some of them even, in fact, Coven in particular, they hate Among Us Helicopter.
Yeah. But yeah, even though there is technically two genders, of course, non-binary is of course allowed to be an expression. So if people want to identify as non-binary, go for it.
Oh yeah, there is also another non-binary character in Mavs that is currently competing.
Is it Orange Juice now?
No, she's just trans female.
Oh, I kind of view trans and non-binary to be almost the same since it doesn't identify for both genders. But okay, what is it that you're saying that is non-binary?
Minty Plushie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Minty Plushie is in fact based off of a real person who is one of my friends, and they, in fact, right now identify as non-binary. So that's why Minty Plushie is non-binary in the show.
Huh. Okay, but do you happen to know their actual gender though, even though they identify as non-binary?
They are biologically male.
Oh, okay.
They told me beforehand. Like one time they actually used to identify as gender fluid, which one of my characters actually does identify as gender fluid right now. Two of them actually. One in Mavs and one in Defy.
Okay then. So he's technically a male in real life, but he does feel more non-binary.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Minty in the real world now has a new name that they want to identify as now, but they're letting me keep their characters Plushie as Minty Plushie because they decided not to like make the show messy.
Okay. But yeah, I'm still of course gonna remember the moments where I would of course even remember that guy claimed I was sexist.
Oh yeah.
And even considering the fact that did he not even pay attention to the fact that I literally had a few female characters on the good tier, Evie, Amy, Rose, Tyra.
Yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And also one thing that I want to ask, for my top 140 character contest, do you have like any predictions on like which 5 series out of the 10 that are in there will be the first 5 to lose all their characters?
I mean, I bet Object Phone, since I probably don't even know much about them, honestly. I believe they could likely be the first franchise to lose all their members, honestly.
Object Phone isn't there.
I meant to say Object Idiocy. Okay, is that what I meant to say?
Yeah, Object Idiocy. And it's created
Yeah.
by and he never got terminated actually.
Okay, yeah, I believe Object Idiocy will be the first franchise to lose all their members.
Oh yeah, and it's also crazy because they've got the most characters as well.
Oh, okay then.
Because they stand at 32 characters, but right now 3 of them have been eliminated right now, so they're at 29 now.
Oh, that's still a lot.
Okay. I wish I had the slide of your top 100 character contest emoji.
Well, maybe I can actually screenshot it to you. How about that?
Yeah.
That would be
Oh
cool.
yeah. What I was gonna say, but I guess that wouldn't exactly change much. Because I did remember also seeing one of my friends make voting as well, and one of their series was the second one to lose all their characters, and they had the most at 22, I think, or at least near the most.
Okay.
But yeah, there is a chance that Object Idiocy could end up being the first one to lose all of its characters in the top 140 character contest. So well,
Yeah.
what are the other four that you're predicting will be in the lower half?
For the other franchises, it's kind of debatable. Maybe this Adventure Camp, since I still have yet to even watch it.
Oh yeah, that does also make sense because like the first two contestants to get eliminated were in fact from Disventure Camp.
Yeah, I don't know the others. I don't know what other franchises. Well, maybe Mabs as well, because I also did look at the amount of Mabs characters that got eliminated.
As of right now, 4 have been eliminated out of 14.
Yep. Yeah, as for the other two, I'm still debating because the other franchises literally have more noticeable characters. So they're like BFDI, SpongeBob, Numberblocks, The Amazing Digital Circus, Five Nights at Freddy's, Battle for the Respect of Our Body, and Amos Simbab. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, they
And
all
a Simbib.
have characters.
Yeah, though I actually do have some of my own predictions, like the other two that I think could possibly have a chance of like being in the lower half. There is Numberblocks and Anna Simbib, I guess, because it's like less known than the other
Emoji?
object shows. But then there's
Okay.
also FNAF, who only has
I
4.
will
But
credit
then
you
again,
for
none of them have been
squares
eliminated.
from your top 100 character contest, of course. I will credit you.
Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah. E technically does not fit in with any of the other series, but he also doesn't exactly count as his own series, so he doesn't count it as anything.
Okay. Anyways, there was of course something I wasn't really gonna ask you, but yeah, since you did of course look at my post, you did also read what I also said that is not related to the two other posts I mentioned, right?
I think actually I don't think I did, but I'm going to go back and look at all of them. I promise.
Okay, good, because let's just say it's kind of related to where I am today. I did explain my backstory, and I explained what's been going on recently and what's been going on over the past few years. You'll pretty
Yeah.
much understand how I became this phase, you know.
Yeah, I actually I actually briefly was starting to relate to your pain near the start of 2025.
Yeah, I can pretty much see, I guess.
Yeah, because
Well,
in January, you know
Ooh.
what happened in the first 2 months of 2025 to me, right?
Yep.
Guys, hopefully I'll get those slides of the top 100 character contest thing that you made, emoji.
Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot it to you, by the way, in the end.
But the good
Please
news is,
send me the link, hopefully.
but the good news is, I'm feeling better now.
So glad.
That's the reason why yours is less severe than mine at the very moment, since I still have not recovered. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
and
recover.
yeah, yours is more severe than mine because mine only happened for like 2 months, and yours has been going on for how long? 5 years?
About nearly 6 years.
6 years? God damn! What happened in 2019?
I mean, it was not exactly the fully start yet, but let's just say some things did happen to the point that I feel like, oh my goodness.
Okay.
But yeah, 6
also
years.
good-
Oh my god, I'm probably gonna be at like pencil now, since you know what's the experience for 6 years.
Yeah, but now it seems like her PTSD or something, her depression, has now been going on for 7 years.
Wow.
I guess. Like
You're
she was
goodness.
stuck in the exit for 6 years, and
with a
she
few edits, of course.
yeah, and she's been having depression because nobody wants to be her friend, and it's been going on for like at least 2 years. So basically her like PTSD, anxiety, and everything like that, it's been going on for 7 years, and it's about to be 8.
Yeah, wow.
Honestly,
the way
yeah.
you described it, I can now relate to pencil now.
Yeah, honestly, I feel Yeah, honestly, I feel like she needs a hug, and I'm rooting for her to win my I don't know, not mine. I don't own anything that has pencil in it. But I am rooting for her to win Teapot. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god, I cannot talk today.
Yeah, I don't blame you. She's also a contender for me, but I would also like to also see, Book win. Since I did say it before, I think she's better off winning Teapot instead of BFDA. You pretty much remember that, right?
Yeah, though the problem is, I feel like she might actually end up winning BFDIA, but I want it to be Needle.
Okay. Yeah, there is a good chance that it could also be Needle winning BFDIA. And
Though,
but if
yeah.
Book is not in BFDIA, then I'll also be rooting for Marker as well. Since he's one of my favorites. If I hope he survives the next episode,
Yeah, even though I do predict that he might end up getting eliminated in that episode, I do believe that he does have a chance to survive because, again, I do think that it's going to be a close one.
Yep. Just as long as I don't know, the same two and the one that robbed my girl pen. Ugh.
No.
Yeah, I just don't want those mistakes to happen again on Death Pact yet again.
So one thing that I do know though,
slides of your top 100 character contest emoji. I can't wait.
Yeah, one thing that I will say though, one thing that I do know is not gonna happen. I just know that Black Hole will survive.
Yeah, due to the amount of popularity he has. But
and the screen time he got in that
to be a threat to Teapot,
Oh yeah, and one thing that also guarantees his safety is all the screen time that he had in episode 19.
Yep, where he was more right than lie,
Though yeah, let's just say though I do have some plans for my top 140 character contest. Oh yeah. And also, can you believe it? Once episode 30 is released, we'll be at the final 100.
Oh, I didn't even notice due to the fact I haven't looked at it for a while.
And then, yeah, because again, all teams are up for elimination and 14 contestants will be eliminated because there's 14 teams. So basically, we're going to skip a rejoin.
Wait, did you say all teams are going to be up for elimination?
They were already up for elimination. In episode 29, all teams were up for elimination.
Oh my god. Because I actually didn't even bother to look at the ending, honestly. I was so devastated to see the outcome. But
yeah, again, huh?
Wow,
what?
You actually said all teams are up for elimination. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but one thing I want to say, the outcome, I just want to tell you, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I know. The random name picker and the viewers. I know it's definitely not your fault, but still. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why I showed the wheel. To show you that it wasn't my fault and so, to make sure that you don't accuse me of rigging the voting at all.
Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Okay. I'm just gonna calm down now.
Yeah,
yeah, basically, Joe, just wondering, what pain did you actually relate to when I mentioned something? Like, what exactly did you relate to?
The fact that people were starting to hate you because of misunderstandings.
Yeah, wait, is that the part when it comes to the SACE server I mentioned?
I guess, but yeah, I did also get some hate in early 2025 for a misunderstanding that happened a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically people were accusing me of being racist when I was just trying to make a joke and be funny, though it didn't work because it was not funny. And then people accused it of actual racism, and then I got fired from Object Phone.
Oh my god. Did you also get banned from the server?
Yes.
Wow.
And then in February, they were still bullying me, and then at one point, my cat ran away.
Oh my god. 2 moments where we experienced something similar. Where I also got banned in the SACE server, mainly because I did say something that's too far, but I was literally angry for goodness sake. Because the other person would literally would not stop chop off my opinion. Yo. And of course my dog running away.
Yeah. Yeah, and thank God I only told you because if I were to like say it in one of my community posts, then the people that were accusing me of racism, I know what they would do. They would just laugh at me.
Yep. Like what some people thought they were doing, like that con person, those two toxic lie fan brats that would literally attack me and even send me death threats, even Abuja. Ugh.
Yeah, he sent me a death threat too. And then yeah, but one person still laughed at me for losing my cat.
That is just really messed up.
Yeah,
Not-
Xavier was the one.
Emoji. Hopefully you can
Xavier?
screen share.
Oh my god. Wait, no, Wild Brain, hold that thought. Xavier was the one to do that?
Yeah, he was the one that laughed at me for losing my cat. You probably don't remember because it was almost a year ago.
But I do remember Xavier, by the way. I actually do remember him.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yep.
And yeah, but though luckily though, I still have one of my other cats. And then, but though later on during that month, those people that fired me from their object shows, they all, literally all of them, decided to forgive me.
Wait, so you were eventually forgiven?
Yes, I
And
actually
you were
was.
allowed back in the server?
Yeah, and even back to work on like object phone and whatnot. And they went back to Mabs.
So, if you were able to be forgiven, I can be forgiven too by the character elimination community again.
Yeah, just don't pressure them.
Yeah, I'm trying my best not to, but like, I just want to, at least because I have unfinished business in the server, by the way. I found out that the person I actually said that deserved to be harassed, and the one that another person also harassed, was the same person I actually also did a commentary on this online years ago. And she was actually the voice. She's also the voice of our Nanja in SACE.
Yeah. After episode 7 of Mabs is released, I am gonna try and make an actual schedule for Mabs.
Okay, because like Andrew, even I remembered as well. But yeah, I still have unfinished business to do with, even of course confronting the person that literally kind of technically did get me banned because they wouldn't stop bitching about my opinion.
Yeah, and one thing that I will say though, with everything that I've got planned for Mabs, the season will end at approximately episode 16 or 17.
Okay.
And yeah, I did confirm that it is going to be a Final Four finale.
Okay.
Okay. You can
boy.
share screen if you like emoji from slides only.
Share my screen. You want to see my Google Slides of my 100 contest?
Yes, like the top 100 character contest thing. I wish I had the link for.
Okay, well, the problem is though, you will probably end up if you do though, you would literally end up ending up giving me your email though, which I do not want to risk that because I know that's personal.
Maybe you should use anyone with a link, since it would be better.
Oh yeah, and Emoji Marbles, one thing that I was gonna ask that I did ask in your DMs but you never answered was do you have like any predictions for who will make it to the finale of Mabs?
Yeah, I was gonna answer that to John, but I pretty much forgot. But I mean, but if I do have to predict, I can tell pretty much probably Adobe Logo, hopefully, and OJ will probably be strong contenders.
Yeah, those are your hopes.
Yeah, and based off what they would, of course, do, I do believe they can probably make it to the finale.
Okay, yeah. What about the other two?
Probably Minzy Pussy. Yes, I'm actually gonna receive some remarks. I will say, out of all the characters of Mabs I do hate, I will tell you, Minzy Pussy actually does have the highest chance on being on my good side. Yes, I finally have now figured it out.
Okay, but what about the last one?
I know they're eliminated, but honestly, if they end up rejoining, I do hope they would make it into the finale. But I'm saying Among Us Helicopter.
Okay.
If they rejoin, of course.
Okay. Though I will say though, whenever I do season 2, if Adobe Logo makes it, I have plans for him.
Oh, okay. You're gonna give him an arc?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Okay then.
So I wish I had the link for the top 100 character contesting emoji.
Well, I'm gonna present it to you now.
Okay, thank you, emoji.
But yeah, this was of course the cast I remember and I did a while back.
That's cool, but I wish I have it.
Yeah, again, I can't send it to you because if I do, then you will literally risk showing me your email.
Oh, maybe maybe you should use anyone in the link thing.
What do you mean by that?
It's because you got I already used it for my projects, of course. It's because I use anyone in the link. So it would be better if you do that.
Hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll probably see what I can do. But the best thing I can send you is pretty much a screenshot of it because I don't want you to risk selling me your email, by the way, but because, yeah, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, basically, what you basically said, I gotta admit, it was definitely really relatable, John, when you assumed, oh, racist. Because that would definitely mean, oh, I can definitely be forgiven as well in the character elimination server due to unfinished business and because I do want to improve as a person.
Yeah.
But wait, how exactly what made them change their mind? I'm wondering.
I don't know. They just like thought their like accusations were stupid because like they remembered like it was just an Oreo or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, oh yeah, also one more thing that I want to say, I do in fact have some archives of Object Phone.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering, but is the creator of Object Phone ever gonna come back?
He already did come back.
Oh, you didn't send me the okay, maybe you could just send me the channel link next time. But yeah, basically, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm indeed gonna try to at least probably learn from what you, of course,
Okay,
did.
let me show you
Since
how
that's
to
where what
use
I am currently
anyone in
taking
the
a
link
break from
thing.
working as a
Okay, but yeah, I guess
From
I can't
Flash.
send you the link to his account. The one thing that I want to say though, his channel link is in fact into 5.
Just okay. You
oh,
gotta
okay.
go to the share thing and then go to this and you can use restricted or anyone with a link thing.
Wait, let me see. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I do usually restricted. Anyone?
You can try if you like
Okay,
emoji.
okay. I'm actually gonna send it to you just real quick, but I'm just gonna make sure though. So you're pretty much better to, of course, make a copy of it. I don't want you to actually end up ruining it, by the way, because it could literally mess up the order that I remembered.
Yeah.
So yeah, just make a copy of it, by the way. Okay, let me see if I can find you.
Or my I mean I had to use it for what if Penny Parker would one top 100 your top 100 character contest thing that I'm working on.
Uh,
So okay,
Um,
to at least access it. So can you access it now?
Yes.
okay.
I might be trading you
Oh
for
yeah,
this
yeah.
list.
So,
One
well,
thing
I
I
officially
remember-
learned something new today. Thank you for telling me, Wild Brian.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, one thing that I wanted to ask.
Thank you so much, emoji.
Yeah,
I-
you're welcome.
Yeah,
And also thank you for
I actually did
teaching
mention
me.
earlier that E does have 3 partners in crime. Can you like try to guess who those 3 are?
I literally have no clue at all, honestly.
I can give you a hint. The 3 of them are also letters.
Oh. Is F one of them since,
Thank
E and
you,
F are
emoji.
very similar?
No, not exactly. The one thing that I will say, those 3 partners in crime that E has got, all 4 of them, they spell out a certain word.
Okay, so a certain word.
And yeah, E is the start.
Thank you, emoji.
Wait, ARN is the word earn?
No, it's no. The one thing that I will say though, yeah, it does spell out a certain word, and it's a word that E has been acting like.
Oh, I get it now. I now officially know exactly what you're referring to now.
Yes, it is.
Don't say it though. Maybe you should keep it spoiler free.
Okay, yeah, because they might appear in like future seasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
One of them is purple, another one is green, and another one is blue.
Okay, guys, my opinion for Yo Gabba Gabba will be the greatest show on earth for me.
So Yo Gabba Gabba is your favorite cell?
Yes, from Wild Bring Entertainment.
Oh, okay. I remember that show a long time ago when I was little. It was literally one of my most memorable shows from my childhood.
Yeah,
I really do not remember anything from that show.
I know what
I
you
remember a
feel.
while ago when the reboot was announced, you already said you hated it already.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Again, yeah, there are some shows that I am planning to watch / rewatch to look back to see my opinion on them, because yeah, I do like certain preschool shows, and there are other certain preschool shows that I hate, but it is not because of the fact that it's preschool shows.
Yeah, good. At least you're not gonna be like those animators who would literally hate it.
Yeah,
But yeah, I am of course still doing it as well. The most recent one I revisited was Higglytown Heroes, but honestly, it is so far the weakest of the preschool shows I revisited. But I will admit, later of the episodes, I actually did get some nostalgia from it.
okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and also, one thing that I wanted to ask you, do you know which exact character in Defy is your favorite so far right now?
I'll probably have to relook, but I will tell you some like Sonic Sue, Portuguese speaker box, and even the guy that would say, "I'm not a dirt block," are definitely top contenders.
Okay, yeah. Who are the ones that are contenders for your least favorite? I know a certain one of them is.
Yep, a certain person that was, of course, exposed for, saying some creepy stuff.
Yeah. But are there any other contenders? Just wondering.
Maybe I'll have to relook again. Maybe I'll probably see if there is anyone else that I might not like.
Okay, yeah. Because I did decide what I'm gonna do with that person in episode 2.
Okay.
What do you think's gonna happen to him?
He's gonna instantly be eliminated and be sent to jail.
Well, I mean, you could like say that as your like headcanon, but maybe something similar to that.
Oh, okay then. But yeah, I mean, I do at least want to feel better, especially revisiting some shows. Like the next preschool show isn't it going to be? I'm planning to revisit. Isn't it going to be a Disney Junior show? It will actually be about a certain princess. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy that I'm already giving you guys already a hint before. Oh, hi. I guess.
Also, I made this. I finally made this credit. I already changed the title. It says, "What if?" I already added the credit thing for you, emoji marbles.
All right, and just wondering, do you know when you're gonna get it out? Hi, as well.
Yeah, I'll do part 1 since I will do part 1 and I'll just do part 2 on soon. I'll just do part 2 in next month since it will be another working thing.
Okay. Oh yeah. Emoji marbles. One thing that I wanted to ask as well. I'm sorry that I keep answering so many questions. asking so many questions, but like
That's fine. It would actually make the stream actually interesting. Oh
Yeah.
wow! Look who it is. It's the guy that apparently said I was a groomer in my Teapot 19 reaction.
Okay then.
I'm just live streaming because it's almost gonna be 2026. Oh yeah, and by the way, HBJ, the channel, just wondering, but where is the apology video that you were gonna do? I'm just gonna assume you're grabbing the ukulele because I'm still waiting for an apology when you assumed I was a groomer.
Did you just say something about a ukulele?
Yeah, I'm referencing a joke apology video that trended back in 2023.
Oh, okay. Then, but one thing that I was gonna ask, since you're probably about to join my camp, do you already know like what character you're signing up as? And one thing that I want to mention again is that you cannot sign in as yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's the problem. I am not sure what I should sign in as. Anyways, we have two people, Anime Apple and XJT.
Hello.
Huh. You know, and yeah, anyways. Yeah, at the very moment, John, I am debating. This will actually be the first time I actually will be participating in an Object Show camp, I will tell you.
Yeah, and I decided that there will be 18 contestants, and then I will generate you guys into 6 teams of 3.
Okay, cool. So you officially decided what you're going to be doing then, huh?
Yeah, and I've already decided the first challenge.
Okay. But yeah,
But
I mean, I will be pretty much debating on what I could be signing up as. Can it be any character, or does it have to be made up?
It could be either one. It can be made up, or it can be like a character that you either have made in your own show or something. But like I just want it to be like somewhat original or something. Like if you're like planning on like signing in as like an already existing character from before, at least try to like change it up or something.
Oh, okay. And it doesn't exactly have to be an Object Show though character, right?
Yeah, like it could be a non-object. If you just, it has to be like at least somewhat original and not an exact replica of a certain character. Like again, it can be like either like a made up new character or like a character from like one of your own shows, or again like maybe an existing character, but at least like make a change to it.
Huh. Okay. I will indeed consider that. Because I do indeed have some ideas, but I do have to think about it though.
Yeah. And yeah, again, I have already decided what the first challenge will be after the 6 teams of 3 are made.
Okay. Anyways. Huh. You know, in Madden and Apple, it's been a while since I've actually seen you online. Oh, and looks like the person that now says that claimed I was a groomer is now entered the studio.
Who?
Okay, I will allow him to join just to see what he has to say.
Who?
The HBJ the channel.
Ah, okay, okay.
Oh, hold on, guys. Can you guys hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so first of all, again, the only reason why I'm coming on here is because I actually do want to apologize to you, Emoji Marbles, personally. I understand why you are upset with me because of what I said back in July. I will take I will take accountability for me lying by saying you were a groomer. I will admit that was not okay to say or lie or say about to you. And for that, I do apologize to you. Of course, first of all, I was not trying to like actually get you into any trouble or like have people like look at you like I don't know, like I just want to say like what I did was wrong and I'm sorry for it, and I understand how we got off on the wrong foot, and I was just wondering maybe we could talk a little bit and kind of get to know each other better, because I don't want you to always like be mad at me. I actually do want to be your friend, and if I'm being honest, I'm just sorry for what I said, man. I didn't mean it.
I gotta admit that was an emotional saying that you definitely said. I will admit to that.
Mm-hmm. And I will admit and say I'm sorry for what I said was extremely wrong, not okay for me to say. So I just want to come on here, apologize to you face to face, and if you want, I can leave.
Okay. I guess I can forgive you now. So I will tell you, this is not the first time I've been accused of being a groomer. Some people,
What?
Wait, what?
yes, some people claimed I was a groomer with no evidence whatsoever.
Bro.
Oh yeah, that happened to me too. I was accused of being a pedophile by a certain pillow hater just because I had different opinions to them. You could like get some context in my video talking about how toxic some of Pillow's haters can be. Some of them, not all of them. Not you,
Yeah.
Marbles.
Yeah, even though the video does still feel like a direct copy to my Life Ends Are So Desperate video, but yeah. And plus, you're 15 anyway, so you can't even become a pedo anyways.
Yeah, but again, I do want to mention, I was not trying to copy off of you, Emoji Marbles. I was really just, the pillow haters were just going too far for me, and I, wanted to, like, make a video showing some awareness about, like, what they were doing. I was not trying to copy off of you in any sort of way.
Okay, I just do hope so. But yeah, as I said before, I've been accused of being a groomer before. And yeah, you can definitely tell I was definitely not proud of that. First off,
Yeah.
they have no proof. I never sipped a minor with an adult. I don't even find any underage people hot. I didn't even make CP at all. Like, you get the point.
No evidence, you know.
And
Yeah.
second off, the minimum age on being a predator is technically 16, but it could also be depending on how big the age gap is, and also the age of consent, which the age of consent in my area is 18, by the way.
Wait, honestly, it just kind of sucks how, like, you know, like some people who dislike or, you know, like a certain character just like make, you know, like all the other people who have the same opinion like look bad, you know, like.
Yeah.
Yep, I experienced that
Yeah.
with the fans, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, oh yeah, and, also, Emoji Marbles, I just wanted to ask, but, like, have you ever played Subway Surfers?
I think maybe I did play it one. Wait, can I actually invite more editors?
But I think
God. Wait, I need to be sure because unlike the editors, I cannot confirm what this John person is. So I'm gonna mention in the
Oh wait, who are you saying? Is this John or wait? What'd you say?
JADW.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I know that person. Wait, hold on, let me double check. Let me look at their YouTube channel.
I need to be sure because
I do need to look at their YouTube channel. I want to see if they're okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I don't. They just seem to be like a normal like OSC channel. I think they'd be fine.
okay, I'm gonna invite him.
Like-
Okay, state your business.
Wait, what?
Yeah, who exactly are you?
Oh, I'm just here to like hang out.
oh, hey, Jod, how's it going?
Hi.
Wait, you know this person? You know them?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've talked to them a little bit.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
have
think I
actually? Oh wait,
recognize
that's
you
actually kind of
too.
cool. That's actually
Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
my
that's actually
goodness. Great. Yep,
what?
I officially gotta remember that I can only invite 6 people. Sorry, John, but you're gonna have to wait if until someone leaves the stream.
cool. Oh,
Guys, someone's got to sacrifice themselves.
I mean, I kind of just got here, so I actually do want to chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too. So I'm
And you
just...
did make a very heartwarming apology. I will admit to that, HP. Okay. Hey,
of course,
Wild
man.
Boy, what are you doing right now?
Okay, I'm doing my new look of a prediction. I might be working. I'm adding a creating thing before the video begins.
Okay. So, okay. Just gonna be waiting because, yeah. Anyways, I'm just wondering, but is it 2026 in your areas now?
For me, it is.
For me,
Yeah.
it's not. It's like 11. So
I'm in like the PST time zone, so I'm
yeah,
probably
me
gonna
too.
get. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get off in like a few minutes.
Okay. I don't I don't know if anyone else. I don't know if anyone else is from Illinois, but that's where I'm from. So
Oh, yeah,
for me,
it's
yeah.
2026 there. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's still also 2025 for me because I also live in the more western
Yeah,
side.
I'm actually from
Like
Michael,
PSP?
Illinois.
Okay,
I'm from
don't
Mike.
I don't think it's a good idea to exactly reveal
I mean-
your literal location.
I mean, dude, I don't think people are really gonna do much if I say I'm from Michael. Like, are they gonna find my house? Like,
Okay, but it's still really worrying. Like
Yeah, just
country
be careful,
and
man.
yes, you're allowed to say it, and even at times U.S. state, even though I still have yet to reveal my state. But yeah, I can pretty much see, I guess, what you're referring to.
oh,
But
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
okay, so it's
But,
still not. So it's still 2025 for me, Jod, and Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think actually, for what it is, Inanimate Apple, what was I gonna say now? I feel like, wait, what did this guy just say? I suddenly have the urge to find your house. Yo, wait, can we ban this guy?
Yeah, just to
Can we ban
clarify,
this guy?
this person here said it was a joke, and yes, I
Oh,
actually did
okay,
see this
okay.
person before. He was
Well-
also one of the few people that also
Okay.
said, "Did you know that Bracelety is the worst place contestant?"
Oh, wait,
No,
they
Oh my
actually did?
gosh, I remember
Oh, I
that.
remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah. Consider the fact that I'm now getting some flashbacks, technically. So I'm just gonna purposely change my profile on StreamYard to Bracelety. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm-
Bracelety.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
Want to
wait,
know
hold on,
a
wait.
fact
Also,
about Bracelety?
No,
What?
hey, dude. No.
wait, what?
I already know the fact about her. She's the worst place contestant. We get it.
You know,
Also,
I mean-
wait, no, wait, no, you can go first, Apple. I'm sorry.
no, I'm just having I'm just not the biggest fan of Bracelet, but like again, I think what I did was just kind of I didn't know it was gonna like affect you. My bad. I didn't know the context, so
Yeah, to let you know, it didn't really affect me that much, but I did find it a bit kind of senseless that you would literally spam it. I mean, yeah, as a Bracelety
Okay,
fan, personally, I know this is a hot take since he's one of the most hated, but she's honestly one of my favorite characters. I think she's have joined over Lie. I think Pencil and Bracelety would have been a perfect match. But I also would be fine with Stapy, Fiery Jr., Match, Aba, and Dora also joining.
Yeah.
personally,
Also, yeah.
I was kind of wanting Match to join. But,
Oh,
like, you
wait,
know.
I actually really like Match. Honestly, I feel like if Match came back, they could definitely say, like, what doing?
Yeah, Match was actually my
Yeah.
Pencil was of course
They'd be like, hey, guys, what doing?
Pencil was of course my first choice to join in Teapot. Match was actually my second choice. Stapy was my third choice. Bracelety, who I actually did think she would also join, was actually my fourth choice. Fiery Jr. was my fifth choice. April was my sixth choice, and Dora was my seventh choice.
So,
I actually,
yeah.
Wait, guys, I think we should all go around and say our favorite BFDI
Also-
character.
Actually, yeah, I do actually agree with that, but also, Xraxy, is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
Okay, is your profile picture a photo of you doing Saibao? That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that's a picture of me doing Saibao.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually really like that.
Wow.
pretty cool picture, man.
Yeah. Mhm.
I know, right?
I have a
Okay.
friend that has their favorite character, Cake,
It-
as well. Unit Cake, by the way. Her favorite character in the FDI is Cake as well.
My
Oh,
favorite is Rocky, guys. My favorite is Rocky.
Oh wow, that's a hot take. I gotta admit, because
Me
Yeah.
personally, okay.
has
Me
that-
personally, if I'm being honest, like this is just my opinion, but I really do like Lie. If I'm being honest.
Okay. 99 missed calls from me because he's my least favorite. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
Thoughts
Okay.
handle. Thoughts handle, at least.
Honestly,
Mine
I
is, of
feel,
course.
what were you
Okay.
saying?
Oh, I was gonna say my favorite character. Mine is, of course, pretty much a classic character. That, of course, being Leafy.
Me too, man. It's corny for me.
Also,
For me,
wait,
it's Teardrop. I love Teardrop.
guys.
Yeah,
You know what I
Corny is
actually-
also in my
Wait.
top 5, and Teardrop
Oh.
is also pretty good.
My
Anyways,
favorite
you guys-
character, character was Match.
Okay.
Yeah, what doing?
Anyways,
What
so
doing? What doing?
Yo, everybody loves Match though. Match
Yeah.
is an awesome
Yeah.
character.
Okay.
Oh wait, did you guys see how? Wait, So if today is 2026 for me, and well, for Emoji Marbles, Apple and Jawed, tomorrow is technically 2026. Shouldn't the next Thanks for 4 Years video come out? Because the
Oh,
last
you're right.
the last Thanks for 4 Years video was in 2022. So what?
I
Yeah.
think it's definitely gonna come out soon.
So I think the next Thanks for 4 Years video. What if that's the new episode, guys?
I mean, that
Wow.
would be kind of disappointing considering, they put this on live
Yeah.
stream, but I think they will release it alongside.
Yeah.
I'm
Whatever
at
the
least
episode
hoping
is.
that it's Teapot 21. There's
I want it to be.
Me
Teapot
personally,
21.
like, if I had a
Yeah.
prediction, I feel like in the episode they honestly should do more with like winner and loser and Fiery Junior. Maybe like have them like go to hotels and like see if they can like find Grassy or something.
They
I feel like
I have like a weird superstition. I feel like I feel like Stapy's gonna be in this episode.
Okay, I'll definitely like to see
or
it.
Tapey.
Oh my
I feel like
God,
Tapey could be in there.
honestly, he did not deserve
Stapy or Tapy,
perform.
either one.
Yeah.
This might be like some people might not agree with this, but they're actually in my top 10, both of them.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh.
Tapey's a good character.
Stapy's in my top 20, by the way.
Oh
He's-
Oh,
wow.
top. I think.
Yeah.
it's-
Does anybody here like Yellowface?
I think again.
Oh, that's. I'm not.
Okay, but like the thing with Yellowface is like he's like
Wait,
he's
hold on.
genuinely like racist, so I think he has to be in my
John
DI.
gets it. John
unfortunately.
gets it.
What were you saying, Emoji Marbles, about Yellowface?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I will admit I did used to like Yellowface, but Teapot kind of ruined it for me when he became a limb stealer. So I decided to now actually dislike Yellowface for a bit, but I will admit Teapot 14, he kind of did improve to Sabotage's back. And he has been doing a bit of improvement, so he's now on neutral. But again, I still hate the fact that he was a limb stealer.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think just Yellowface's appearances in Teapot is really just like a hit or miss for people,
Yeah, if I had to pick my favorite season in for Yellowface, BFB pre-split was honestly my favorite season for Yellowface. Yellowface was actually pretty good in that season for me.
Do you guys want to know my Teapot 21 prediction? Like what's gonna
Sure.
happen?
Wait, hold on. Before you say that, okay, so, since it's gonna be 30 minutes with you before New Year's, I'm gonna like head out for a bit. I'll join back if there's after, it hits 2026. So
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
see you guys later.
All right, see you, Anime
Also,
Apple.
wait,
And John, now you can
also-
officially be back in the
Yeah.
stream.
Also,
So, John,
X-Ray,
welcome back.
X-Ray,
Thank you,
X-Ray-
and
Yeah.
sorry
I
about that.
apologize.
I did again. I pressed a button that kicked me out, but again, I'm just wondering, why can you only have a maximum of 6 people in a live stream?
That's basically StreamYard's thing, apparently. I just don't know. I'm gonna see if there's actually a way I can invite more people.
Oh,
Also,
okay. Okay. I thought
I
I
can't
thought it
wait
was
to
I
see-
thought it was your own choice. Because,
Yeah,
at
what
one
it-
point
what
I
is it,
thought-
HBJ?
okay, but yeah, never mind.
Okay, I didn't.
Okay,
I'm sorry
and,
if I can't
Okay,
pronounce your
so
name.
I can,
Um,
but up to 2010.
Can I say my Teapot 21 prediction actually?
Yeah, but I
Okay,
want to
but-
say mine first. Can I say mine first?
Okay,
Well,
but I'm gonna say
well,
this
okay.
real quick. Yeah, so I found out that you kind of need to invite more than 6 people, but you need to upgrade it. Sadly, I only have
Oh.
1 person.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, and
Well, once
one
I
thing,
upgrade it,
you
then
guys
I'll
were
allow 10 people.
You
Okay,
guys were saying
so-
who your favorite character was in BFGI. I don't know if anyone saw this, but mine's Pillow.
Yeah, I saw in
Ah.
the private chat, by the way, and I already
Okay.
knew since Anyways, all right.
So my
you-
Teapot 21 prediction
Anyway,
is
yeah.
So do you guys remember how winner and loser found each other? I think it was Teapot 19.
Yeah, and that was really heartwarming, honestly. seeing
Yeah.
them together.
Well, basically, I have a feeling they're gonna split up just to see go and find some people, because obviously after the challenge, there's nobody around. So I have a feeling loser is gonna end up finding Grassy because they're gonna be Grassy's gonna be in the vent,
Yeah.
and I have a weird feeling that winner's gonna find Tapey. I just feel like Tapey's
Yo,
gonna be-
wait. Actually, wait, no, you're being
Yeah.
serious right now. You think that, dude?
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. That was literally what I was gonna say too.
But
Because I love
and then
Tapey. Tapey's my favorite character.
yeah, they're gonna meet
Yo,
back up winner and
crazy.
loser and Grassy and Tapey, and
And Fiery
Grassy
Jr.
is
Yo.
gonna and Fire Junior.
Yo,
And Grassy is
Wait, that's
gonna
actually
go with
insane.
Grassy's gonna go with Winner because like
They're still
Grassy
competing
knows
in
Winner
Teapot.
more.
But you
And
might you might be onto something, bro.
and Tapey is gonna go with Loser and Fiery Junior just
Yeah.
cuz.
Yeah.
And,
Also,
and then they're gonna go and then they're gonna like split up and
Then
try to find
also,
some more people.
Also, I think that wouldn't. Yeah, I feel like I get that, but also shit. Excuse me for my language. I'm just trying to think.
That's fine.
Listen,
Swearing is freedom of speech anyway, so you have rights
Pencil.
to swear. I even did it as well.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Okay.
Mm,
I did actually like state my own predictions for Teapot 20 in one of my videos, and then I decided like yeah, that will be my predictions for Teapot 21 instead. It's basically just my predictions for the elimination, and yeah, I honestly hope that at some point they actually put the competition back up, because like I don't want like every single episode right now to just be like non-competition based, you know. Like they can still have some non-competition moments here and there, but I don't want it to be
Yeah,
every
I actually
episode
agree
going
with that.
forward.
I guess I can't blame you all, but yeah, I guess I can see. But yeah, basically, I do need to have predictions as well. Like, yeah, I do believe Loser, Winner, and Fiery Junior are indeed gonna find some betters, of course, after what happened, and they're probably also gonna try to find a way to bring everybody that's currently dead at the very moment.
Oh yeah, and maybe they'll like try to get 2 out of bed.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
maybe we'll also be. Maybe it'll also be revealed if Book is actually still alive or not, because I've been hearing some rumors that there's a chance that Book might not be dead. I remember that you also mentioned that before, John.
Yeah, I did mention that because like she died in that room, and whenever Price Tag went in that room, like right before being killed, Book's body wasn't there.
Huh. Yeah. So I guess that means Book was probably hiding. So yeah, there is probably a chance that Book could still be alive.
Yeah.
But again, it's still not 100% confirmed. The only contestants that are still in the game that are still alive are, of course, Grassy, as you saw. Black Hole, I mean, it's pretty impossible to kill him. Pencil, worse, he's back in time. And Winner, which out of everybody that died during the Battle Royale challenge, he was the only one to come back.
Wait. There is actually a possible way to kill Black Hole.
I mean, yeah, what 4 did in BFB5, but that's pretty much a rare occasion.
Yeah, and that actually did happen in one of that actually did happen too in E's origin. Like where E in my top 140 character contest came from. You remember seeing that, right?
Oh. Wait, was Black Hole eliminated? Because I don't remember Black Hole being eliminated.
Like, no, not in my top 140 contest, but I basically in episode 25. Remember the song that was playing in that episode?
Yeah, I remembered.
Yeah, and you basically like asked me what it was and where I got it from, and I showed you what and basically I gave you a link to where I got the song from and what it was like originally, because it was basically a different song but with like a different effect. And
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking.
Yeah, and yeah, the origin of E is in fact the link I sent you, which was basically another person's my way, another person's like my way of another certain viewer voting, which is also where E came from. And basically when E joined in that my way, he basically was going on a rampage, killing all the people whose names started with E, and Black Hole was in fact one of them. Once Black Hole got eliminated at 13th place, he basically said, "Ha, you can't attack me. I'll just suck you up." And then guess what happens?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I see.
He
But yeah,
basically pulled.
even then, it is pretty hard to kill Black Hole. But yeah, pretty much where the 4 contestants are 100% going to be still alive.
Yeah, and yeah,
be alive,
after
and
that-
everybody else is 100% confirmed dead.
yeah, and then after that, basically E basically pulls that exact button out of his ass, and yep, he presses it, and Black Hole gets deleted from existence. And then he becomes one of E's minions.
Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
Yeah, basically that's basically what's happening in the top 140 character contest. So basically, yeah, Black Hole might actually be more scared in the 140 contest because he remembers dying to E.
Okay. Anyways,
Emoji Marbles. Unfortunately, I have to go, so I will see you guys next time, maybe.
yeah,
Okay.
sure. Anyways,
Bye,
I have to go
guys.
too because I'm gonna be busy right now. Because
Oh,
bye. But it was nice meeting you for the first time, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I might be going to sleep soon, so I gotta go.
oh, dang,
yeah, like everyone's leaving. That kind of sucks.
Okay.
dang.
I'll just see you. I mean, I'll just on April. Anyways, but on April 24th, my birthday's coming up.
Okay.
Wow.
5 days after
Huh.
my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
After your what's birthday?
Well, happy early
mom's
birthday,
birthday.
I guess.
I
What
will
were
be
you saying,
having my
Emoji
14th
Marbles? I'm sorry,
birthday
but like
stream.
someone's talking over you. What were you saying? Your what's birthday? Whose
My mom's
birthday?
birthday. It's on April 19.
Oh, and Wildbrain, you said your birthday was April 24th? Hello?
Me.
Wildbrain?
Oh yes, it's me. Yes.
Yeah, that's actually one day after my sister's birthday.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, and at that moment she'll turn 21.
Oh, okay. Huh. I didn't even know you had a sister, honestly, John.
Yeah, she voices Rolling Chair in Map 6 and Hot Chocolate in Defy.
Okay,
so
guys.
So you asked
It was
her
really a nice time, so I gotta go. Bye.
Okay.
What were you saying, Emoji Marbles?
So you asked her for help with the voice acting?
Yes, I did. Oh yeah, and also one thing that I was gonna ask because of what we were talking about it with Black Hole. Do you think anything is gonna happen to Black Hole as well in the top 140 character contest?
I have no idea. If he gets eliminated, maybe. But I'm more focused on what he will, of course, be doing in Teapot 21, since he's one of the 4 contestants that are 100% confirmed still alive.
Yeah. What do you think that one is going to make Black Hole do to deal with?
Well,
Or,
I mean, I bet he'll probably ask Black Hole to give a certain sign and probably, of course, a contract. I bet, like what he did with many of the others.
She.
Hello?
Yeah, he did with many of the others, by the way.
Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Of course, cause this will definitely cause Black Hole to also now join the endangered of being, erased from existence, which you can definitely see that's worrying.
Can y'all hear me? Wait, can y'all hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually gotta go real quick, but if anyone wants to talk to me, I'll be available. My house is 5503 Maple Lane.
Oh my God! Why? No! Don't say it! Don't say your house address already.
What the heck? Okay, bro. Okay.
Okay, I basically had to interrupt him because I cannot let him say his house number out loud. And even if it was gonna be a joke, it's still not a good idea.
Yeah, like, at this point, it's like not a joke. If you're actually doing it, you're putting yourself in danger.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, do you want to know my predictions for Teapot 21?
Yeah, I guess. I probably already know what your prediction is for a certain something, but do you have any other predictions that is not related to the elimination?
Okay, well, yeah, obviously, of course, I do believe you'll be able to see the eliminated contestants, I already mentioned that. But I do believe we will probably also see some of the other characters that weren't in Teapot in the first place. We'll probably see more of the post-splitters to see what their reaction is going to be, even since, X is there with them, and he also still has 2 power.
No, he still has his own power.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I mean. And I do believe we will also see more Fiery and 8-Ball, and probably even Leafy, and also even see Bracelety also wondering. And we'll also probably also see where Stapy, David, and Dora went, which I hope that's the case.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to see Leafy and Roboti bond. Because in Teapot 20, Leafy was in fact fighting one, and after that one vanishes Leafy from her room, and she goes into that camp like that camp setup where Robody was in episode 19. So we might see them bond.
Wow. Okay, I gotta say that is actually something I actually liked what you hear. If they do bond, then maybe this could actually help Robotty actually be a good character for once. He'll not just be just a robot that will literally barely do anything, but he might actually soon be a better character if they do bond.
Maybe. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, one thing that I also I also wanted to ask another thing, but like if Zoe Robotty in Mabs, which is basically a combination of Robotty, of course, and Zoe from Total Drama, if she was still in her Morse code state from episode 1 and 2 and never got a new voice in episode 3, would she actually end up be your least favorite character in Mabs?
Probably not. Okay. But yeah, basically speaking of Robotty, the way you said it kind of reminds me a bit of another Exeter that also met with Leafy's closest friend,
8-Ball.
Yeah. The ending scene in Teapot 15, which I gotta admit that was really heartwarming. And that's when 8-Ball is literally starting to become a good character, you could say.
I'm basically assuming that once someone gets a close enough friendship with one of your top 4 favorite characters, then maybe they'll get on your good side, which is honestly one of the reasons why I'm honestly shocked that you don't even like Tree, because he's the one that Pin decided to give her token to. God damn it.
Yeah, but the thing is, again, Tree just got boring after. He has no reason to stay over Pin now, honestly.
Yeah.
And the only times Tree actually became more laugher for me is when Grassy literally went inside him. Grassy probably made pretty much now he has to rely on Grassy to be a good character, I guess. Because I always laugh every time Grassy gets into Tree's head.
But yeah, one thing that does honestly improve Tree for me is the fact that he's now purple, and it's my favorite color.
Okay.
Yeah, and that honestly that honestly makes me want to see Pin the purple.
Okay. I actually did hear some theories, but I do believe maybe the token could actually bring Pin back in the game. One person probably said that because if Tree does probably end up getting out, which is very likely, maybe there's a chance that Tree could probably also considering, because I am wanting to see what that token does. Do you think that could be something though?
Yeah, that token is definitely going to be an advantage, but I don't think it could bring an eliminated contestant back. It'll probably just save someone from being eliminated by maybe they could steal someone's half vote, they could steal half of someone's votes or something.
Oh my god, that's literally like a revenge token.
Maybe, but again, it basically, I think it can save some, either it saves them from being eliminated, or it lets them win a challenge or something.
Okay, but we'll probably see. I am willing to see if it does probably make it for good. Then maybe I'll consider liking Tree again.
Yeah, because I honestly really do kind of want Tree to be safe, because again, I do want to see more of his purpleness.
Okay, but the sad news is he does have a high chance of getting out in Death Pact yet again, though. But
yeah, that is true. If he
does survive, I'll probably be fine with Fanny being out. No offense, John.
Yeah, because I am also scared that Fanny has a chance of getting eliminated, because so many people have been predicting that she would be eliminated. Again, the only thing I know is that Black Hole is not getting out.
Yeah, and you already know who I, of course, don't want to be out.
Marker.
Yeah, he's literally one of the last remaining favorites I have left. So honestly, if he gets eliminated, then I'm gonna lose another one of my favorites, because I already lost many of. You already know how desolate I was.
Yeah.
Basically, that's pretty much what I'm hoping. But I do kind of like to see. Basically, if someone does friend one of my top 4 favorite characters, Pin, Leafy, Fiery, Pin, and Coiny, like what 8-Ball and Robotty could have done, I guess that is probably a way they could actually become good.
Yeah. Again, there is only one thing that I'm praying for Teapot.
Yeah, I probably know what you're referring to.
Yeah, that Grassy does not win.
Oh, I wasn't really thinking about that, but I didn't remember that you did mention that.
What were
But, oh,
you
well.
What were you thinking?
Oh, Fanny not getting eliminated, but okay then.
That is what I'm also wanting. That is also what I'm hoping for too. Like she's not my top pick to win, but because Pencil has outlasted her, but I do kind of hope she stays for longer.
Okay. But yeah,
Again, I just don't want Grassy to win, and it's honestly worrying me with all the attention that he's been getting in episode 19 after Snowball got out, and with so many people starting to glaze him after that. It's honestly worrying me that Grassy could end up winning Teapot, and I really don't want that to happen. And Cuphead is trying to make me shut up by saying that Grassy won't win Teapot, but I'm still worried.
okay, I can kind of feel you, but it does give me other worries anyways, but... but yeah, if Robati does bond with Leafy, I guess this will be a sign of Robati actually improving, just like what 8-Ball did and what he also did with you as well.
Yeah, like, again, 8-Ball is still on my bad side, just less than before.
Yeah, because Fari pretty much helped him get some development there.
Yeah, not that much, but and Robati was never really that bad to me because I do kind of feel sympathy for him.
Yeah, I mean, Robati was actually one of the few characters I never actually liked in the first place. And he's also one of the few characters that were always bad for me, honestly. But if he does bond with Leafy, I guess this will probably be his first sign of being good, I guess.
Yeah, you probably already know why I feel sympathy for him at least, right?
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah, basically being used as a tool for everything, never getting a thank you, never getting treated right.
Okay.
He saved the other Exiters by squashing 4, and he doesn't get a thank you from them, and he's still being used as a tool.
Okay, well, yeah, to be fair though, that was technically a coincidence anyways. Like, Robati was just pretty much lucky, but okay, I guess. But
I am what?
yeah,
What were you
I
saying?
guess I do hope that Robati can actually be good, I guess. But I gotta admit, I actually did like the prediction where you said, oh, if a character does friend one of my top 4 favorite, especially with Robati bonding with Leafy, there's a chance on being good, and...
Yeah, oh yeah, and also, do you have any predictions for my top 140 character contest other than what you've said? Huh. Like with any other characters that you think could happen with anything, like what you think they could do?
Okay, I do believe the number blocks characters could, be affected by this since, number blocks. Since they have the letter E, of course.
Well, the odd ones, anyway.
Yeah, though, here's the thing, though. The number block name, though, can still kind of count, though.
In my series, it's not gonna count.
Okay, and I do believe any other characters that have the letter E could also be affected, including my girl Leafy, apparently.
But yeah, but again, there is actually a chance for some of them to actually, escape, because
Okay, then.
you remember that cutscene in 25 and what was it, 28? Was it or 27?
Yeah, I believe so. But okay then. Anyways, just less than 10 minutes until it becomes 2026 for me now.
Yeah, it's already 2026 for me. Like, it is almost 2 a.m. where I am.
I'm impressed that you're still awake.
Yeah, I'm not even that tired.
Okay. Well, I gotta eventually end the stream soon since it is almost time anyways.
Yeah, I know. Just
Well,
wondering
John-
Huh?
What we're saying?
I was just gonna ask, like, what time it is for you right now.
It's 11:52 p.m.
Okay.
But yeah. Well, I guess it's eventually fair that I do finally end the stream. Of course, I'm indeed gonna do more of these in 2026. And I'll probably let you know when I'm ready to, of course, revisit part 12 of my part 10 technically of my character contest for season 12 technically.
Yeah, for 2026, I might actually start making live streams on Twitch.
Okay. And also for 2026, let's say you might be able to eventually get a hint for season 20 because I am planning to do season 20 for 2026.
Nice.
And yeah, as I said before, it will be an ultimate season. You will need to see a lot of characters that you do recognize and some that you probably won't recognize, but you'll probably pretty much recognize them a lot from different franchises, of course.
Yeah, that's cool. Yes, that is in fact great.
Yeah, I'm wondering, but who exactly are you hoping that gets in season 20 that has not yet to compete in my contest?
I don't know. Like maybe some Mabs characters because I do want my show to have like some recognition because I do in fact put a lot of hard work and especially the most recent episodes.
Okay.
You can
But
definitely
besides the Mabs
tell
characters, I am wondering though, anyone else though that you're interested in seeing?
maybe I'll have to think about that. Maybe some of the characters like maybe Amazing Digital Circus and Anna Simbib, Object Idiocy if you ever watch it.
Okay.
And anything else like, the again, the shows that I've got in the top 140 contest, maybe E could maybe be a counter or something like maybe of because like E does like to do this.
Okay. And probably also wants some of the 21 BFDI characters that have yet to even participate in a contest of mine as well. Some of them at least.
Yeah, and also Tafai as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did remember in DMs you did say between the 21 you did want to see Donut and Black Hole be in a contest of mine.
Yeah, because Donut is my favorite of the 21. Yeah, and one thing I was gonna ask before you end the stream was did you ever actually see that video I sent to you where E came from?
Yeah, but I didn't necessarily watch it, but I did actually found out the song was indeed from there.
Yeah, okay. Because you might end up hearing it again in a future episode of my contest.
Okay then.
Whenever like E has some moments where he like kidnaps more characters that start with E or go as far as to kill them.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, because he doesn't just kidnap some of them. He straight up just murders them and then recovers them in his own lab where he possesses them.
Okay.
He's,
That is indeed crazy, but alright.
he's already got you did see the list he had at the end in episode 25, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm in Ecom. Anyways, I guess I'm ready to end the stream now, John. So yeah, bye and see you when it's 2026 for me now.
Yeah, okay. And I'm also gonna start working on well not actually, but I'm gonna continue working on episode 30.
Okay. Bye, John.
Bye.
Mhm.